Ready to go now. Dominic Canzone digs in now. And the home opener is underway. That one fouled off. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Double.
Steer on the move towards the line. And there's one away.
Ball. Ha!
Grounds one to short. Neto. Now the throw to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. Willy Adames stands in. Suarez. Giants go in order. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Here. Ball one.
Just missed. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
The 0-1.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. But no advance from the runners. Sal Stewart, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the third and final game of the series. Strike three, and that's two in a row. That's in there. Strike one. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
Ball.
Next
Ball
offering
two,
is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Two on, two outs. Left center, base hit. Here comes Springer around third. He scores and they have the lead. Buxton returns it to the infield. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Curtis Mead in the box now. Takes strike one. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Up the middle, base hit, one run in already. Fires it to the plate. Safe. In comes the run from second. And they lead by 3.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first, and that is the back here in Cincinnati. Second inning set to go.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
0-1 down.
No.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Upstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
In the air, left field. Steer makes his way towards it. Makes the catch. One down. And here is Matt Chapman. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Dives. What a play.
That is it. First baseman Kyle Stowers.
And first offering is fouled off. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. That's the third out. Back here at Great American Ballpark. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a foul out of play. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Well struck, right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Relay throw to second, and he's out easily. Out to short, Adames. Tosses to first, and they get the out. Here's George Springer. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Slow roller up the middle. McLean. Over to first.
Yeah, you're out.
That takes care of Springer. Back here in Cincinnati. Now it's the Giants catcher, Eric Haas. Haas measures 5 feet 10 inches, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. Stewart under it. And there's one away. In the air, right field. Springer racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Matt McLean will hit next. Springer should have this one, and that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, in now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Webb back to work.
Ball, no.
That one outside, and it's 2-0. Right through there for a strike. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
This one in the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Liner snagged it first. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time. 1 out man at first. Sal Stewart, the next to hit for the Reds.
Ball, no.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Just
off
missed.
the plate.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Late swing fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Ball 2.
stays alive. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the last half of the third. On a line out towards center. And that's the third out. Start of the fourth. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Dominic Canzone. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs, can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And there's a foul ball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. Gets to it onto first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Willy Adames getting ready to hit. Neto. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready to go, bottom 4. In now for the Reds, Lenyn Sosa.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Next, for the Reds, catcher Tyler Stevenson.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Out towards right center field. Marte coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Next for Cincinnati, Tyrone Taylor. Grounded out his first time. Hot shot to first base and he snags it. Back here in Cincinnati, now the Giants 4-hitter, Corbin Carroll. Foul ball.
Well, these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He'll touch them all. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
One of the best ways to attack good off-speed stuff is to try and go the other way with it. Let it get deep. Let the ball travel. But I haven't seen that adjustment made so far. So we'll see if they can make it with the at-bats they have left.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Back there. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And up next for the Giants, Kyle Stowers.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2.
Ball 1.
Over to first, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Up next for the Giants, catcher Eric Haas.
No, inside.
Base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes the 0-1.
Inside.
Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to the left. The flip. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, George Springer. Up the middle, and that chance handled. One pitch and one out.
He rides.
That's
Ball
inside. Ball 1. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Ground ball right side. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Zach Neto.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's a foul ball.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Hacks and misses. It's a... All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Matt McLain. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Man at second. Just off the inside edge. Just off the inside edge. Here's a 3-0. And that is out of play. The Giants with the tying run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's Byron Buxton. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Just missed.
Outside.
And that one missing low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Strike on the inside corner. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. That pitch gets the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
That's foul.
Payoff pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two on, 1 out. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play. That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count. Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Stewart. Neto for 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Back here at Great American Ballpark. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Sal Stewart.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they've put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. And they'll do it again. High fly ball, right field. Marte settles under it. And there's one down. On the ground to short. Adames, the throw to first. He's out. 2 down, base is empty. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Curtis Mead. Tap foul at the plate. That one ripped left field. That's got a chance. Just missed it. Top of inning number 7. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Corbin. The pitcher for the Reds, Brock Burke.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Ball one. That's out.
The Reds trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
Yep.
Taylor under it. 2 away down. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Stowers, has grounded out a couple of times.
Ball inside.
In the air to left center. Steer in position. And that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati. In now for the Reds, Lenny Sosa. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
Ball 2.
And you get it right where you want it.
That's a strike. Runner on the go. This one in the air, right field. Going back. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. 1 out, man at first. Tyrone Taylor, the next to hit. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Popped up. McLean has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. Sosa, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fought off foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Steer can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Ball.
First and second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ripped to short. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now the Giants catcher, Eric Haas.
Number 99. Oh, Henry.
Fouled off. He was late.
Ball one.
And now 2-1. Zips it to first.
You're out.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Right side, hard hit. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So up next, Matt McLain, 1 for 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
2 down, nobody on. Oh, great stop to first. They get the out,
That's an out.
And that'll do it. And we're back, digging in. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Jason Foley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Ball.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Now 1 away. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. 1 down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Ball.
And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the...
Oh, now a great stop.
No,
And that's
the
awfully
ball.
close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They go back to back. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it across. 2 down. And here is Sosa to the plate. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Going. Gone. Their 3rd home run of the inning. This one high in the air to left center. That is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Dominic and zone. So a new arm out of the bullpen. For the Reds, Caleb Ferguson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out. Byron Buxton now at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Foul ball there. Steer towards the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some.
And that'll do it. And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.